Morning, everybody.
Morning.
How y'all doing?
Good.
Pretty good. Everything's going good. That was an awesome win. Did y'all see that? Everybody see the game? Yeah, that was awesome.
Tommy looks so great.
I left at halftime. I went, oh yeah, three. Y'all scored 3 points.
I guess.
That'll make for an awesome Iron Bowl.
That's what I was saying.
Where we're at for the month is we're 30 new, 20 used. You know, we've got to have a really strong week. We've got to call back anybody that comes in here. We've got to make the best of our opportunities. We're, you know, this Thanksgiving, I know it's, you know, the holiday season's coming up. We needed everybody here. We need to say it's the Thanksgiving sale. Are you here for the Thanksgiving sale? You know, we need to concentrate on doing all of the small things like making our appointments, doing the Honda link, every little thing, scanning the licenses, and people that are new here. We've had the new guys shadowing some of y'all, and our process, we're gonna have to continue to work on the process. The more experienced guys, they're doing the same thing every time. But here are some sheets on just the basics on how we're gonna do things here every time when we meet a person. And I've got to work on this too. Definitely the welcome King Honda part, I've got to work on that as well. Starting off, these are the 4 key sales questions we're going to ask. Welcome to King Honda. My name is Dave King, and your name is, sir? Every time, what information can I get you today? Have you dealt or spoken to anyone here at King Honda before? Number 4, are you adding or replacing a vehicle? Those will get us the write-ups that we need, you know, and it just pretty much addresses the customer correctly. We're asking them, what information can we get you today? So we're focusing more, like Rob has been talking about, like you're a realtor, like you're getting them information, not are you buying today? And just a simple trial close, especially for the new guys, and that's going to be Zeb now, is how do you normally title your vehicles? This question, you know, same old school question we've all been asking for years. This question helps move the conversation towards addressing ownership preferences. And then the 3 Ps, just like Cardone always talks about, are we the type of people you want to do business with? Do you like the product? If you like us and the product, it usually boils down to price. So you pretty much ask them if that's their only reservation. This is, when it comes down to the wire, this is once you've got a customer that's on the fence. But those are things we want to focus on and just finish this week as strong as possible. And then here's a video from Nick Saban that he goes over the power of nothing. And he's real, just straightforward.
Okay, y'all ready for a lecture? Talk about the importance of nothing. You get up every day, you're entitled to nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. You could have talent, but if you don't have discipline and you don't execute, you don't focus, what do you get? Nothing. If you're complacent and not paying attention to detail, what does that get you? Nothing. So, nothing is acceptable but your best. So, we need to be, everything is determined by what you do and you trying to be your best so that you can build on positive performance. So that, and that's the only thing, there should be nothing else, but that, you know, for everybody. So that's what we have to stay focused on. That's what we need to do. And you know, we got rained out today, so we had to go inside. And we need to not accept anything but our best in terms of what we're doing in preparation.
Basically, you all know who he is. He's the most successful coach ever in college football, and that's, pretty much by all his statistics and everything, he outdid everybody else. And, it's when you don't give it your best, you let yourself down, you let your family down, and you have to go back to the drawing board each time. And the way I do things is I try to break things up into smaller amounts. When I run marathons, I break it down in my mind into 3 or 4 mile segments. I break it into a 4 mile segment. That's really, I consider that my first lap. So I break it down into I break it down into 6 segments of 4 miles to get myself to mile 24. And my last segment is from 24 to 26.2. So that's how I do it. If I think about it all at once, there's no way I can accomplish it. I think about it when I get to mile 4, I'm gonna think about mile 8. When I get to mile 8, I'm gonna think about 12. When I get to mile 12, I'm gonna think about 16, and then 20 and 24. So you've got to break it up, how you want to do it. You've got to break up your days on what you want to accomplish for this month. And everybody here, those walk-arounds are the best I've ever seen. Everybody's pretty solid. Jeter's was great. Rick's and yours, John, that was awesome. Y'all pretty much got 100% on those. And please do y'all's best to help the new guy. And let's just continue on our training, our cardone, everything like that. I mean, it's we've got the best crew now that we've ever had here, and we'll continue to be successful. This month has been tough, but we're gonna get through it. We always do, and we always finish strong. And I'm gonna say a fast prayer here, and we'll get back to it. Dear Lord, help us be mindful of the needs of others. Help us do something different that sets us apart from the crowd today, whether it's open up a door for an old lady or just doing something kind for a person that's a stranger. Please bless this dealership and guide all of us and help us all to have a good Thanksgiving and to remember the true meaning of Thanksgiving. And please bless everybody, and let's finish strong this month. Amen. And we'll break it up as Team Honda. We could go War Eagle today. We'll do War Eagle today.
I'm seeing today.
Yeah. On 3. 1, 2, 3. War Eagle. Well, we are in Auburn.